Good morning to all the students. As you all know, there are few problems on nuclei we was done. So now few more problems, few more numericals we will do on the topic that is nuclei. Here is the question. Obtain the binding energy of nuclei iron 56 and bismuth 209 in mega electron volt from the following data. Mass of iron will be given, mass of bismuth will be given in terms of atomic mass unit. Which nuclei has greater binding energy per nucleon? That means we also find out the specific binding energy, which is nothing but binding energy per nucleon. And finally we have to conclude that which nuclei is having more binding energy per nucleon. And better to keep it in mind, in case of a problems based on this nuclei, they have a big significant figures, they have a big numbers. So during the calculation, wherever it is necessary, there you can use the ordinary calculator. Because of big numbers will be there. See, mass 208.980388. After decimal point, 66 digits will be there. So for that, wherever it is necessary, there you have to use the ordinary calculator, which we will also call it as business calculator. So if you want to find out the binding energy, as you know it, binding energy equal to mass defect, that is delta M. If it will be in terms of atomic mass unit, then it should be multiplied with 931. Here they gave 931.5. This much is the mega electron volt. So for that, first we have to find out what is the mass effect for iron as well as for bismuth. So here the mass defect delta M equal to sum of the mass of constituent particles of nucleus, that is number of protons mass and number of neutrons mass. So Z represents the number of protons, Mp, this is we will go for iron Fe, plus number of neutrons, that is A minus Z, into mass of neutron, this minus rest mass for iron. Now this is equal to Z, number of protons. For iron how many? 26. 26 into mass of each proton 1.007276. This is mass of proton plus A minus Z, 56 minus 26, it becomes 30 into mass of neutron 1.007276. This is the sum of constituent of mass of particles minus M suffix F. Here we have 55.934939. Here 1.00726, 1.00726 is the common 1.00726 is common into bracket 26 plus 30, which is 56 minus 5.59349. This we have to see. ये सिंप्लीफिकेशन करना तुमको आता है मास Here 56 into 56 into this much multiply pick a number. Use the calculator for that purpose and simplify. So here you will get delta m for I1. Then energy, binding energy equal to delta m into 931.5. This is equal to, you substitute, simplify करके इधर substitute करो. Substitute करने के बाद you will get the binding energy of the I1. न्यूमेरिक इसको इस इधर 56 into my multiplication करे तो इधर ही एक ही प्रॉब्लम होता है, ಒಂದೇ प्रॉब्लम ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾಲ್ಕು. ಈಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆರ್ಡಿನರಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. 56 ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟರ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದು ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಎಂ ಬರ್ತದೆ. वो डेल्टा एम इधर सब्स्टिट्यूट करो into 931 करो, you will get dash dash of मेगा इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट. आगे उसके बाद में बाइंडिंग एनर्जी पर न्यूक्लियन, बाइंडिंग एनर्जी डिवाइडेड बाय मास नंबर. This is what binding energy per nuclei, which we will call it as specific binding energy. And what the value here we will get? इल्ले value बोलते हैं, जो भी value आता है वो value इधर substitute करो. यावदो value ये बोलते हैं इधर substitute मारे divided by mass number. For I1 you have mass number is 56 equal. इल्ले बोलते हैं specific binding energy, which we will call it as a binding energy per nucleus. And that value you are going to get in 8.553. 8.553 mega electron volt. This is what the binding energy per nuclei for which one? For Fe, means for iron. Similarly, we will go for binding energy for bismuth, for this. So here delta m of Bi equal to sum ZmB. Z is how much here? 83 into Mb 1.007276 plus A minus Z here 209 minus 83 20983 here 6 2 1 126 I think. Is it right? 126 into 1.007276. This is what the sum of the mass of protons and neutrons in this element minus mass m, this one 208.980388. This is what the total mass. If you want here also one more step I will write it. 1.007276 is common. 83 plus 126. 83 plus 126, that is 209 into 209 minus 208.980388. This is what the mass effect you are doing. Then later the binding energy equal to again binding energy for Bi delta m for Bi into 931.50 mega electron. Substitute what the value here you will get. ये value मतलब यहाँ पे जो भी value आता है इधर substitute करो. Substitute करके multiplication करके इधर लिखो. That is what the binding energy. Then later binding energy per nuclei. Binding energy per nuclei means A. A is the mass number. जो भी mass number लिखते हैं वो A होता है symbol. This is equal to dash dash value. What you This gives the specific binding energy or binding energy per nucleus, and that is 7.641. To simplify ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದ 7.641 mega electron volt. And keep in mind, here is the question they asked after finding this: which nuclei has greater binding energy per nucleus? Here is the binding energy per nucleus for iron. Here is the binding energy per nucleus for bismuth. Which one is better here? Iron will be greater. So therefore, your answer will be which nuclei has greater binding energy. In place of which you are going to get in iron, Fe nuclei has greater binding energy per nucleon. Your answer will be which? In place of this, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು ಕೇಳೋದು? ಐರನ್ Fe 5626 nuclei has greater binding energy per nucleon. This is your answer. Is it clear? Better to keep in mind, here I kept incomplete answer. Because of this, multiplication will be greater value. Use the calculator. I myself I am going to saying to you. Even in the annual exam also they will give the permission. Ordinary calculator or business calculator use ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಮಾಡಿ सिंप्लीफाई ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಇದು ಬಂದಿದ್ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, ये जो भी वैल्यू आता है वो वैल्यू इधर सब्स्टिट्यूट करो. ये वैल्यू और ये वैल्यू इंटू करो. इधर आंसर जो भी आता है लिखो. ये आंसर इधर लिखना. यहाँ पे आया आंसर इधर लिखना. ಇದು ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 56 ಮಾಡೋದು ಇಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇದೇ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿ. Is it clear now? Next. Question number 6. A coin has a mass 3 gram. A coin has a mass 3 gram. Calculate the nuclear energy. Calculate the nuclear energy. Calculate the nuclear energy that would be required. That would be required. That would be required to separate all the nucleons. To separate all the nucleons. To separate all the nucleons. Sorry, all the neutrons and protons. All the neutrons and protons. All the neutrons and protons. Neutrons and protons. From each other. From each other. For simplicity, assume that. For simplicity, assume that the coin is entirely made of copper Cu 6329. Here m of copper equal to 9296 U. And you have to take your mass of photon 1.00727 U. Mass of neutron is 1.00867 U. Given it will be given another value. That value is given. Now we have to find out. So what is the energy which is required to separate all the nucleons? Once again here we have to find out what is the mass defect in each atom of copper, and also what is the total mass defect of given quantity of the substance, which is 3 grams. So first we have to find out in 3 grams of copper consists of how many atoms? First here find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು 3 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು atoms ಅವ ಅಂತ find out ಮಾಡಿ. 1 gram of equivalent mass of the copper consists of number of atoms which is equal to Avogadro's number, and 1 gram of equivalent is nothing but 63 grams, which consists of a number of atoms equal to Avogadro's number. So how many atoms are there in 3 grams? Andra you ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲಿ 63 grams ಗೆ Avogadro's number 3 grams ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗ್ತದ ಅಂತ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ n equal to 3 into Avogadro's number divided by 63. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ number of atoms here solution. Number of atoms in 3 gram of copper 6320. This is equal to n, I will write it, and that is equal to 3 into Avogadro's number 6.023 into 10 raised to 23 divided by 63. This you have to simplify, and that simplification answer will get 2.868. The answer will be 2.868. 2.868 into 10 to the power 22 atoms. For each atom, what is the mass defect? Mass defect. Delta M I will write. Mass defect andrenu. For each atom, delta M equal to, as I give, sum of the mass of number of protons plus number of neutrons minus mass of this copper, rest mass of the copper. And that is you have Z. Z is how much? 29. 29 into mass of photon 1.00727 plus A minus Z means 63 minus 29. How much it will be? 34. 34 into mass of neutron 1.0086 minus this one 62.9296. 9296. This is what the total mass effect. And this we are going to getting its value here I will give you, and that should be equal to, and this the mass effect is 0.57601. 0.57601. This is for the mass effect for 1 minute. Then total mass effect. Total mass effect. Total mass effect. This is equal to how many atoms are there here? In 3 gram 2.868 into 10 raised to 22 into 557.57601. This is for the total mass, and that is what we will get it. अगर एक्सप्रेस हम करना 1.652. This we will get 1.652 into 10 raised to 22 U. Therefore, total energy here, what they asked, calculate the nuclear energy that would be required to separate all the neutrons and protons. That is total energy equal to mass effect, total mass effect delta M into 931 mega electron volt. Here is total mass effect 652 into 10 to the power 22 into 931 mega electron. This you have to simplify and you will get the answer. That is the nuclear energy required. This itself is the nuclear energy required. It is nuclear energy. This total energy here is to separate all the nucleons. Which energy here? Total energy. This total energy itself. This total energy itself is nuclear energy. It is nuclear energy. After simplification, here you will get that is equal to 1.528. 1.528 into 10 to the power 1.528 into 10 to the power 25 mega electron volt. If you want to convert this into joules, then you have to go for 1.528 into 10 to the power 25. 1 mega is 10 raised to 6. 1 mega raised to 10 raised to 6. 1 electron volt is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 15. This is in terms of joules. That should be in terms of joules. And that is approximately we get in the order of 10 raised to. Idu minus 19, idu 6, idu 25, 31, 31 minus 19 is 12. 1.6 into 1.528, approximately 2.7, ಅಥವಾ 2.51 ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇದು ಇಂಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಯರ್ಲಿ 2.5 ಬರ್ತದೆ. 2.5 into 10 raised to 12, 25 into 6, 31, 31 minus 90, that is 12. So here this is approximately 2.5 we will get, nearly 2.5 into 10 raised to 12 joules. That much of energy will be. This is about the nuclear. After the next question. Question number 7. find Q value and kinetic energy. Q value and kinetic energy of emitted alpha particle, in a decay of a radium 22688 B, radon 22086 given mass of radium 226, that will be equal to 226.0254 U, and mass of alpha equal to 1 minute आइन बड़ा इतना दवा भी है कामा mass of radon Rn222 equal to 22.01750 U. Mass of radon 220. Mass of radon 220 equal to, here 86 we will get 220.01137 U. Mass of polonium, mass of PO 116 equal to, here 84 will get mass number 216.00189 U, and mass of alpha particle is 4.0026. So this is what the question now. We have to find out here what is the energy released. I will read it once again, the question. You can also read it once again. How we have to find it. And find out and simplify the find Q value means energy and kinetic energy of emitted alpha particles in a decay of radium. It will be decay by emitting the alpha particles, and radon it will be decay by emitting the alpha particles. So first we will go A. Radium is 226 is 88. This is alpha decay. So if it will be alpha decay, mass number will be decreases to 4 and atomic number will be decreases to 2. Mass number decreases to 4, atomic number decreases to 2. New element will be having the atomic number is 86 and mass number is 222 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ radon ಆಗ್ತದೆ, radon ಸೈಡ್ Rn222 and here is 86. The emitted is alpha decay which consists of helium nuclei. Plus करो here how equation balance होता है. ಎರಡು ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತವೆ balance. Now during this case Which energy? Binding energy. What the energy will be released in this? Here is the plus Q1, and this we have to find, and that is equal to mass defect. Mass defect into 931 mega electron. Whenever you are multiplying 931, this mass defect will be in terms of atomic mass unit. And here is the mass defect is sum of the mass of this difference mass of this quantity. इसका total mass और ये दोनों का total mass का difference निकालना. That it will be gives the mass defect. And here is mass of radon 226 radium minus mass of radon 222 plus mass of alpha into 930. This is equal to how much we have here for this 226 point 0254 minus bracket radon 222 plus mass of alpha particle which is 4.00260 into what here into 931. इधो डिफरेंस ये दोनों प्लस का ऐड करो इसमें माइनस ऐड प्लस वन इधर माइनस का मतलब डिफरेंस and that value here we are getting 0.0053 birth zero multiplication division subtraction ಮಾಡಿ nearly we will get 0.0053 here fourth digit 6 plus 5 11 here 11 means 1 minus 1 3 birth then into 931 into 931. This is dash dash and that is after calculation you will get which is equal to 4.934 to 4.934 mega. This is the QN. Now we want to find out the kinetic energy of alpha particle, and this is equal to kinetic energy of alpha particle is equal to, so here mass of that which one radium minus alpha particle is 4 divided by mass number divided by what we will get here mass number into Q value. Here this is 226 minus 24 divided by 226 into 4.934. This is equal to 222 divided by 226 into 4.934. This gives the dash value of kinetic energy of alpha particle. उसको simplify करो उसका आंसर देखो which it will give the kinetic energy. What answer you will get here? Nearly it is 4.9 the circum of the 4.85 calculation माने तो बंद approximate you can calculate. आप calculate कर सकते ನಾನು ಬರ್ದಿದೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು you can do it. This is one of. Now next will be there here. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಲೈಕ್ ಇದೆ. Next इसका भी करना है. इधर भी अल्फा लिखे होते हैं. So better to see here. इल्ले है एलिमेंट चेंज ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ इधर भी देखो क्या है नेक्स्ट रेडॉन ಯಾವುದು रेडॉन ಇದು B ಇದು Rn ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ये कितना है इधर 2286 22 20 here is how much 220 this one is 86 alpha D ಏನಾದರೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 कम होना पड़े तो it becomes polonium PO 216216 not 116 this is 216 and here 2 is less means 86 minus 2 is 8 like this idu reaction here Q value mass defect into 931 here this is mass of radon how much mass of radon how much it will be given this one the Rn mass of radon 286 here polonium PO 216 इधर चेंज करेगा इल चेंज यस करा इल यस करा इधर कितना है here 220 what you have 220 0.1137 minus the 8 polonium what you have 216.0018 इधर कितना आता है सब्स्टिट्यूट करो ये वैल्यू कितना आता है बेटर टू सी हियर एंड हियर इज 220 इधर 2 सिंपल व्हाट आंसर यू विल गेट जो भी आंसर इज इट क्लियर दिस इज आवर न्यूमेरिकल क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 we finished if you want I will write one more question और एक क्वेश्चन बनाए another question number 8 एक कर लो सब सफिशिएंट होता है जो भी क्वेश्चन पूछते वो कर सकते हैं एग्जामिनेशन क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 the nucleus neon Ne 2310 decays by beta emission write down the beta decay write down the beta decay equation and determine the maximum kinetic energy the maximum kinetic energy of the electrons emitted from the following dot emitted from the following emitted from the following. Here the given value is mass of neon 2310. This is equal to 22.994466 U. and mass of sodium 2311, it becomes 22.989770 U. This is the question. इधर ये क्वेश्चन जैसा लास्ट क्वेश्चन था ಹಿಂದಿನ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಏನಿತ್ತು ಇದನ್ನು ಹಂಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಎಮಿಷನ್ ಇತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀಟಾ ಎಮಿಷನ್ ಇದರ कौन-सा एलिमेंट दिए हुए हो here so what the element is given here neon ಇಲ್ಲಿ beta emission beta consists of a negatively charged particles called electrons adukka sodium mass number will be increases to 1 if there is a beta emission mass number is increases to 1 sorry mass number remains same but atomic number will be increases to 1 mass number remains same means it is 23 as it is but its atomic number will be increases to 1 plus like this minus if you want you can write it this is as beta emission minus 1 0 minus 1 minus 11 minus 1 again 10 this is 0 plus 23 here this it will consists of a beta e beta plus some amount of energy here there is a empty neutrino atom plus there is a empty using that here what you have done q value equal to mass defect into 931 that we can simplify this is also another numerical few numericals already we done total 8 numericals if you want extra other numericals you can come and better to contact we will give any other numericals which one you will be needing is it right so with this I finish the topic nuclei including the number of parts there is no any concepts based on the radioactivity for this year that part will be deleted though I gave some derivations in the last class about the radioactive phenomena such as decay law radioactive decay law the number of atoms present in the element at the instant of time half life and mean life of radioactive those concepts I was explained in the last class is it right is it clear up to this so thank you